everyone, my name is Kim. We're going to be starting a new series. I'm going to talk about actually the Enneagram types. And each type, and we're going to talk about their relationship with their parents. Okay, so this is going to be a short video. Okay, I'm going to talk about today type 5's, and I'm going to mention what their relationship, how their relationship, with their parents, and we know that whatever type of relationship we have, either with one parent or the other one or both, the relationships we have with our parents, it can shape us. It can shape us, and our personality can be formed by the relationships, whether it's a negative relationship or a positive relationship with our parents. Okay, so type 5, they are the investigators. And so the investigators, type 5's, are the type that they're in their room, they're on their computer, they're doing research about so many things, complex things, ideas, concepts, theories. They're always looking for ways to improve themselves, to improve their knowledge base. They want to be seen by others as someone who's competent, someone who is knowledgeable in an expertise, whatever that is, whatever they're in. Now, type 5's, they are introverted. They are not out in the external world interacting with it. Not as much. Mostly, they're in their inner world. Okay. And so they're always in that world, where, it's, they're private. 5's are private people. They are very very selective with who they would share their information with or their interests. 5's are kind of detached, so they're not connected too much to their feelings. They're not totally connected to people, in their family or in the external world. For a 5, because they're so awkward. They're awkward socially. So they would have a hard time connecting with people because they don't value it so much. They'd rather be alone in their rooms, researching something on their computer, something that they don't know, like just something new, something random. 5's they're protective of their inner world. Their room is like their knowledge sanctuary, where they can be themselves, and they can they can be themselves, no judgment, no negativity or anything, so long as they're in their inner world. Okay, I'm going to keep this video short. Okay, so the strengths of a type 5 is If you need a problem solved, they are the ones to go to. They do a lot of research, either by reading or looking up online information. They are good that way, problem solving. And that is their way of helping people, problem solving, or if you have a question that you just don't know, you can go to a 5. I mean, they're the walking encyclopedias, full of information. So if you need, understanding of something or information on something, they are the ones that you could go to. Okay, so that's a little bit of an overview of type 5, the investigator. You know what? I'm going to add a little bit more information. Okay, investigators. So they're the investigator because they like to accumulate information. They love problem solving, like an investigator, say like Sherlock Holmes or something. They like to talk about theories. They like to get information on maybe how to solve a crime or something, or to be more helpful, with problem solving. I mean, that's what investigators do. They problem solve. Okay, let's get into their relationship with their parents. Now, when 5s were a child, okay, they enjoyed being by themselves. So even when they were a child, they enjoyed that. Their solitude, their, just, doing what they want, in their room, in their inner world. 5s are very private. Even as a child, they are private children, and they don't just divulge any sort of information, that is, say, precious to them or important to them. They don't just, tell everybody, everyone and their dog. It would have to be a person that they would trust. It would be a person that is competent, just like they are. 5s, competence. They prize competence. That's important to them, is to be competent in some sort of area, and so they are, like I said, they're selective with if they do have friends, maybe 1 or 2 or something, but they would share common interest with the 5s that, that their friends would be sort of like 5s. They like to do research on something, they're private, so their friends would be very similar to them. Okay. Now I'm going to talk about their relationship with their parents. I kind of go over the place, but anyway, back on topic. Okay, so 5s, they have an ambivalent relationship with their parents. So what I mean by ambivalent is they kind of have a love and hate relationship with their parents. And for many reasons, okay? Because maybe one parent, maybe the mother, kind of barged in, to the 5's room and, just to see what their child was up to, type 5. And so 5s don't like that. They don't like to have people barge in, and disrupt their inner world and their enjoyment of doing research, reading books, to gain knowledge, to gain understanding of things, to be more competent, to be more intelligent. Yes, 5's, they prize intelligence too. Okay, so yeah, one of their parents barged in just to see what the 5 is doing, and 5's don't like that. 5's, they just want to be left alone, to do what they enjoy doing, and just being in their inner world. And if someone's barging in, it's like that bubble has been has burst. So it's like that, and it catches them off guard, and they feel kind of violated because their room is the only place, or space that they can be, they can be alone and do what they enjoy. And 5's, they like the solitude, but yeah, so they have a love and hate relationship with their parents. So for that reason, one of them barges in, and they don't like that. Another reason why they are ambivalent to their parents is their parents are trying to push the child that's a 5, to get out of their room and go outside and get some fresh air, be in nature, or, come and play a game with their family, have like a family night, playing board games or something. And 5's don't want to do that. 5's want to be on their own and doing what they love doing, problem solving, challenging themselves intellectually, looking up new things that they don't know anything about. And so when they're doing that, they enjoy that. It kind of gives them that dopamine hit, and so they enjoy doing those things. Another reason why they have a love and hate relationship with their parents is they don't feel like they can fit in with their family, because, maybe, they have brothers and sisters, and their brothers and sisters, they go out places, they're active in the external world, they're doing things. They're not just staying in their room and accumulating knowledge. And so 5's always felt misunderstood, and that they don't really fit in the family because the family does not value what 5's value. Competency, being intelligent, just wanting to, have their inner world, and just do what they want in their inner world, and so the parents, they don't understand that. They don't get it. They want their 5, the child is, that's a 5. They want that child to have experiences, do things outside of their room, go out with their friends if they have any, and they just want the 5's to, conform to how the rest of the 5's family shows up, and the 5's, they're not conformist. They want to do their own thing, and they don't budge. They don't budge on that. So that is another reason why they have an ambivalent relationship with both parents, because they're misunderstood. and the parents want them to be like their brothers and sisters or like their parents who are active and go out places and do things. So, okay. So my time is over. I hope you enjoy this video. I'm going to do more of the types for Enneagram and mention each type's relationship they have with their parents. And I just think this is just really interesting, an interesting topic to talk about. So, all right, I hope you guys have a great evening, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.